All right, let's talk about some NBA real quick. Hopefully, I won't be long on this video. Check out our NBA Talk playlist for more videos like this. And you want to make a donation, best to donate, share. It's hit the share and hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. But yeah, Tony Parker wrote in his book and revealed that Tim Duncan did not want him on the Spurs and didn't think a Euro guard could lead the Spurs to a championship. And this was on the tail end of David Robinson's career. But first, let's talk about Steph Curry out here saying that he tore Drake's ACL. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button once again. Share the video if you haven't. And he basically said in so many words that, he basically tore up Drake ACL while he was playing basketball. And yeah, I seen Drake shoot garbage, and I can see that happening. I remember Puff, took his shoulder out of his socket for stealing the beat. I forget what beat it was. I don't want to be wrong, but basically Puff sent him a beat, and he ain't sent it back. He used it for himself, and when Puff seen him, he put them paws on him. And then I heard he kind of smacked J. Cole. I have to do a video on that maybe one day. That'll definitely be a hood classics. But yeah, I'm not surprised. Drake, athletes want to be rappers and are singers, and actors and musicians want to be athletes. So I'm pretty sure Steph Curry probably rocked them where they was running up the court and he tore it. And at the same time, Steph Curry said, I wonder if he going to drop a bar or a line about it in his new album. And I'm like, damn, Steph Curry a savage out here, dude. And, I just look at it, I'm too old to be running up and down the court. Unless we in an old man's league or, a little league. I ain't about to be out here just hooping. I remember one of the guys that was on my high-level team a few years ago. He was hooping. We just hired him, and he busted both his kneecaps going up for a layup. Somebody undercut him. So, man, I'm too old to be out here hooping and shit, man. Every now and again, these niggas be hooping like they about to get drafted into the league or something of that nature. Like it's the Drew League or whatever. But, Drake, Drake is a phenomenal musician, or rapper and singer. So he should just stick to that. You done got your shoulder blew out by Puff Daddy or P. Diddy or Sean Combs, allegedly. And then Steph Curry done took your ACL. Go sit your ass down somewhere. He thought he was part of the Kentucky Wildcats shooting the basket. Man, you ain't even from America. Go hoop for one in Winnipeg or whatever colleges they got up there in Canada. But let's move on, all right? But for Drake, hopefully his ACL good and he make really good music, even though I don't consider him a rapper or an MC to be. That he just one of them dudes that got a ghostwriter. But, people tend to love his music. I think most people that listen to music that's not hardcore fans or just listeners, they don't care about who penned it. I have my boy arguing me. Oh man, who I say in rap is different, bro. But you can't explain that to people who don't know shit about hip hop or don't know as much as I or guys who know like Kofi Universe. Check his channel out. But yeah, let's keep going on, man. And yeah, Tony Parker basically revealed in his book that Tim Duncan didn't want him on the Spurs. Remember, Tony Parker wasn't the #1 pick. That year he came out, it was 2001. It was Kwame Brown. And he was a 28th pick, and Tim Duncan saying, I don't want this 19-year-old kid. A Euro guard can't lead us to the championship, and that's just how he was. We already had Dirk, Petrovic. We had him, Peja Stojakovic at that time, was kind of, coming up. Hedo Turkoglu was kind of on the bench or about to come into the league. So at that point, Tim Duncan said that a Euro French point guard can lead him to the championships, and 4 championships later, and, 6 All-Star teams and 4 All-NBA teams, Tony Parker did. So you really can't stereotype about who can hoop and who can't hoop, man. For real, dude. Like, hoopers come in all shapes, sizes, and heights, and colors, and all of that. And Tony Parker was one of them dudes who don't get the credit. He really broke the mold on how they look at European players. Dirk and Petrovic and, Bola Daddy. And you can just keep going on. Peja or Hedo Turkoglu, and a few other guys, Manu Ginobili. They kind of changed on how people look at, Euro players. Now it's been the Gasol brothers. It's been a lot of really good players over the years. And, Dirk, Tim Duncan, was like, hell no, ain't no Euro guy going to lead us to the championship. And one of those titles they won, I can't remember where Tony Parker had scored the most points in the paint at all. And that's for a little guy. That was kind of revolutionary at the time. I forget, they might have been playing Miami. And he pretty much took it all. I think they lost the first year to Miami. And they came back and won. They should have won both years, to be honest. But Ray Allen say y'all king life. But, just shows you, like, at some point, it got to be changed. And Tony Parker came in and he was shifty handles. He developed the mid-range game, a little bit of three-pointer, and he lived in the paint. And pretty much without him in general, they might not have won as many championships. So salute to Tony Parker, but he will steal your woman. You know what I'm saying? But y'all better watch out for Tony Parker, man. He's stealing people's women, according to Steven Jackson and a few other guys. But him and Eva Longoria got a divorce. But hey, it is what it is. But hey, let me know what you guys think about Tony Parker and Tim Duncan not wanting him. And then let me know what you guys I don't know, drew a blank when we was talking about it first. But whatever the hell we were talking about earlier in the video, Steph Curry tearing up Drake Achilles, allegedly. Let me know what you guys think. Check out the NBA Talk playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All our social media links in the description. Fast way to reach us is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. Also got our Facebook group. Once again, want to make a donation? Best way to do that, share the video, hit the subscribe button, the icon button. The Cash App is CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link as well. Appreciate the love and support. We gone.